Hi everyone, it's Arthur Tristan Jackson and I am excited for 2018. But today's video is my video vlog for my trip that I just went on last week. Thank God I was able to travel a lot this year. I'm super excited, but this last trip was awesome. I traveled like a boss on a budget. The biggest thing about this trip was that we planned it. This is my third year going on a Christmas cruise, and each one has gotten better each year. But this one, I learned a lot of things that I didn't know in the past, and so we traveled like a boss on a budget, and you too. Planning is key. I usually book my cruises in the beginning of the year, so I put a deposit down, and we just pay a little bit at a time. So I love them. I don't have to worry about food. This one's a little different because I always went out of Galveston port. This time I was like, man, we're going to go to Miami. So I made it into a 7-day trip, and it went smoothly. But again, it was a lot of planning and looking at travel expenses because, again, we always went out of Galveston, so we didn't have to have that extra expense. But I'm telling you, if you plan ahead of time and go with the flow, it will makes it a lot smoother. Now, Carnival, I have to say, they must work on their food. That's the only thing I had a problem with on this trip was the food. I also learned that I used to pay like the gratuity. I was like, oh man, I have to have extra money to pay the gratuity. This time I didn't pay the gratuity. That it was like $130. I got them to take it off, and I was able to pay my room cleaner, who did an awesome job, what I wanted to pay him. So that was the biggest thing about saving money on this trip. That was the biggest thing for me. We traveled, we enjoyed it. Like I said, you have to enjoy life. It's a big world out here. And if you're always stuck in your little environment with, what you do all the time, you're never going to enjoy life. You're always going to be like, oh man, I have to go to work, I have to do this. But we have to get out here and enjoy life. And the biggest thing I got from this trip is enjoy life. Like I said, the only drawback was the food with Carnival, but everything traveling from, we had to drive to New Orleans, which was fine. From New Orleans to Miami and back, everything was smooth. And I turned it into a 7-day trip. And the biggest thing with this is enjoy life. Look at my pictures. Like I said, enjoy life. I love the Grand Turks and Caicos Island. That island is beautiful. But you can travel like a boss on a budget too, but you have to plan. And so that's looking forward to 2018 is enjoy life, plan. Like I said, plan out what you want to do for your life, and that goes for your business, your life, your family. Planning is key. Like I said, watch my videos, enjoy, travel like a boss on a budget. And I enjoyed the trip, and I'm looking forward to building on what I did in 2017 into 2018, still traveling like a boss, but on a budget.